I made a solar eclipse in my indie game, but then I saw one in real life and it put mine to shame. Here's how I fixed it. My name is Aaron, and this is my game Race the Sun. Recently, I added a solar eclipse event to the game as a part of a daily challenge update. Basically, for this challenge, there's a solar eclipse happening and it makes the world darker and harder to see obstacles. As you can see, it looks pretty basic. But then I had the opportunity to see a real total solar eclipse from Zaragoza, Spain in August. It was incredible. It inspired me to go back to my virtual eclipse and see if I could capture the look and feel better. So here's what I did. I made a few observations about the real eclipse. First of all, it wasn't static. It moved through these stages. Partial eclipse, the moment where it transitions into totality, the incredible minute or so of totality, and then the transition out. So the first thing I did was change my eclipse to be dynamic. I made the moon stationary and let the sun pass behind it. The cool thing about this with Race the Sun is that you as the player control the angle of the sun. It slowly sets naturally, but you can reverse it with speed boosts. So you can watch the same eclipse happen over and over again in the same run, if you're lucky. My second observation is you can't actually see the moon during a real eclipse. It just looks like the color of the sky. So for my moon, I implemented a shader that makes the moon invisible, but punches through the sun so you can just see the sky. I think this has the effect of making the moon feel bigger and more real. My third observation is the real eclipse has an eerie glow that only appears during the minute or so when it's in totality. That was hard to capture, but after a lot of effort and trying different ideas, I think I pulled it off okay. My last observation is a feeling I had that's really hard to describe. At the moment of totality, everyone around me is cheering, and for a few moments, it's like the air is electric. Time is moving in slow motion. It's hard to describe, and I don't think a video game will ever truly capture this feeling, but I had to try. For my eclipse, the regular game music fades away, a more somber track plays. I also added these white birds flying towards the sun ahead of you for some extra magic. Once I got all the pieces in, I spent another day just tuning all the effects and timings. I'll never be able to capture the feeling of seeing one in real life, but I'm really proud of this. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to check this out, you can download Race the Sun Challenge Edition for free. There are links in my bio. I'm also planning an announcement for a new PC version soon, so please follow me if you want to hear more.